Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Right to War, I'd just like to thank you all for attending on another sunny day.
So far.
And thank you greatly for your ongoing support of Right to War. This is the 8th year we've stood up here to present a cheque, and does it get harder every year? Yes, it does. Is it worthwhile? Very much so. I'd like to hand over to one of our patrons, Major General Lamont Kirkland, to say a few words.
Hello everybody. That was Martin Dickinson, for those of you who are wondering what on earth is going on and why all these guys are here in black leather and about 300 bikes over here. Martin founded the Ride to the Wall, a movement which started in 2008, will celebrate its 9th year this year on the 1st of October. If you want to come back for that occasion, there'll be about 20,000 people here on that Saturday. A day really not to be missed. If you just bumped into us today and wondering what all this is about, Martin founded the ride as a mark of respect to our fallen servicemen, the names of whom are inscribed, of course, on these temporary walls. And on the 1st of October 2016, we'll be celebrating our 9th year in this movement. Not at the major memorial, it'll still be under renovation, but under the temporary facility. But if you haven't seen 20,000 people gathered together in one place, it's quite a big gig. It's a fundraising event, and what we're about to do is to unveil the cheque that was raised during the course of the last 12 months in celebration, in commemoration, and the cheque is handed over to the National Arboretum here for the upkeep and indeed for the work that you see going around you today. Today we gathered a group of bikes at Tamworth Service Station, about 200 of us, to represent the 20,000 who gathered here last October. Those lucky ones who were fortunate to enter a ballot and were selected to ride with us as we rode in convoy with our flags flying. We've been joined, and I'd like to pay a grateful thanks to a group of riders from Belgium. Thierry, where are you? You're here, I know. They're taking a run and rest. They set off from Belgium yesterday, shortly after they heard the announcement that we were leaving the EU. And as a mark of respect and long-lasting friendship, we continue to welcome our friends from Belgium and anyone else who wants to join this crowd when they can. But Thierry and his riders, we respect you. We will be riding with you, of course, in Belgium, as we do, and it's great to see you here today, that you've still made the journey, even though, well, there was that result. So, I'd just like to say thank you again, as I have to. It's so important to recognise Martin's effort in getting this movement going, and the group of volunteers who work tirelessly all year round, managing the various social media, the Facebook site, the merchandising, everything that goes on throughout the year, the planning for the next one. As soon as one ends, the next one begins. Because when you gather 20,000 people together in one place, it is a big gig. It's a bit like Glastonbury for bikers. And it gets more and more impressive. If you think this year will be good, come back for the 10th anniversary in 2018. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for paying your respects today on Armed Forces Day. In whatever capacity you have come to the National Arboretum, there's a reason that's drawn you here. And thank you for taking part in our little ceremony as we mark this year's set of fundraising. Thank you very much.
Without much ado, I'd like to ask Major General Lamont Kirkland, Air Commodore Simon Richardson, and our oldest waller, Will Taylor, to reveal the cheque and present it to Colin Kennedy on Right to War's behalf. Thank you.
those who are hard of hearing, that is £107,000, £500,000. Six-figure check that we're handing over. Okay?
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, come down to it. Just look it in your diary.
I won't be at night. Oh, this year will be, yeah. Next year.
It will, I assure you, go to good use around the ground. Those of you that have been here over the years have seen things are moving on.
That'll be on the pitch next week.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
That'll be on the pitch next week.
Last year, I ribbed it. I said, you've got a problem next year. He said, what's that, Colin? I said, you've got 90,000, and that lot out there want to make it 100,000 this year. Well, you've done it. Well done. If I may, I'd like to introduce the leader of the team on the ground here to say a few words. Sarah.
I'm really just, on behalf of the staff and the 250 volunteers we have here at the AMA, just to give our absolute heartfelt thanks to Martin and the Ride to the Wall committee for the organisation of the event and the amazing way it's grown from its small beginnings in 2008. I can't tell you how important this donation is for us. It's the biggest single donation to a group of supporters of the National Memorial Arboretum. We received a grant from the Royal British Legion, which is our parent charity, but after that we're on our own. We don't receive grants for our business as usual work, and your donation therefore is a really significant contribution to the work of the National Memorial Arboretum and maintaining a site that gives recognition to those who serve and have sacrificed on behalf of us here. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your donation and what it means to us in terms of your support. Thank you very much for coming today and presenting this fantastic cheque. And I hope to see you all back here in October for Ride to Wall at the beginning of October. Thank you very much.